Greetings to everyone. Today, we have the long-awaited risky deposit growth. Trade time is 5 minutes. Candle time is M1. This is a reminder of how we work with the MACD indicator. The indicator settings are also on your screens. And today we will be growing the deposit. The amount on the balance is very small. I just withdrew a quite good amount of $12,000, a nice round amount, and I left $251 on the balance. Naturally, there is an understanding that I need to top up anyway. With such an amount, I simply cannot work at my own pace. Therefore, all bets today will be all in based on the MACD indicator. Perhaps I will be able to take a very good start and may not even need to top up anything. We'll see. Today is the weekend, so all currency pairs are OTC, and I will start looking for entry points from the stock market. It is now very clear on the indicator that all the recent crossings of the central line by the indicator were accompanied by good predictable movements of the chart. And briefly, I remind you that we open a trade based on this strategy in the direction in which the indicator crosses its central line. Just like now, we see a small upward crossing and we open upwards. We discussed the workings of this strategy in more detail in the video before last. For those who haven't seen it, I will leave a hint. And of course, friends, I must mention that in the last video about the MACD indicator, I asked you to test this indicator with these settings together with me, so that we could draw some conclusions about this strategy together. There were a lot of messages in Telegram, with screenshots and results, as well as many comments on YouTube under the video. I will attach some of them here now. Many of you are now using this strategy as your main one, so to speak, for everyday trading, and your results are truly impressive. The first trade is in profit, which is a promising start, and we have successfully accumulated $470 in the bank. Although this amount is still not that much, it represents a positive step forward and a testament to the strategy's potential effectiveness in generating returns over time. I would like to make at least 3 consecutive profits today. The first one is already there. In principle, I am confident that this is possible. Let's move on. I see the second entry point here. Just a minute ago, a candle closed that crossed the central line according to the indicator, and there is a slight pullback on the chart. I think we haven't missed this moment yet. We can enter upwards. Let's try to implement this entry point. We are going all in. The second trade is profitable. We have $905 in the balance. And I must remind you that I always advise trading according to money management, or if you just want to test the strategy, be sure to test it on a demo account. And I was not at all afraid to lose the $251 we started with. Anyway, we will replenish it one way or another, so guys, be careful. I am noting another very interesting currency pair for myself. Right now, it seems like a good entry point is being prepared here, but we will see this a bit later. And another currency pair, there is already an entry point ready on it. We are entering here with $905 for a downward trade. And classically, while this trade is ongoing, I want to remind you about our Telegram channel, where my team and I trade. Our trades last from 10 to 30 minutes based on technical analysis. Trade results always include screenshots with entry and exit points. Everything is itemized so that everyone can verify. To join the chat, message me. All contacts are below the video. After watching, go ahead and write. There is also a general group with results, feedback, conclusions, and important patterns. Subscribe so you don't miss out. Yes, friends, the third trade closes in profit. We have $1,684 in the account. I would have stopped here if I hadn't noted another currency pair for myself. And there is still a very interesting moment here. If we wait for the crossing now, we will enter upwards. For some reason, I can't place more than $1,000 in a trade. This is news to me. Maybe it's a sign that I shouldn't bet more. Alright, I will open 2 trades here as well, using the entire balance. I just need to wait for the entry point. Great friends, the indicator is performing excellently. Look at this movement. It's much more pleasant to realize that we have $3,220 in the balance after just 4 trades. But what trades they are! We started with $251 and the indicator has not failed us once today. Thank you all for watching and thank you again for your feedback. Likes and comments are always welcome. Good luck to everyone in trading.